Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Former Labour MP, who punched a constituent, appears on morning TV with alcohol tag. An ex-MP who repeatedly punched a constituent after drinking 6 or 7 pints on an empty stomach showed the alcohol tag on his ankle on morning television. Mike Amesbury said he was now living a nightmare, but admitted it was of his own making. The former Labour MP resigned his seat last week, triggering a by-election for Runcorn and Helsby in Cheshire. Mr. Amesbury spent 3 nights in prison for attacking Paul Fellows, 45, in the street. He pleaded guilty to assault after the row, which was filmed by an onlooker. Footage showed Mr. Amesbury punch his victim in the head, knock him to the ground, then follow him onto the road and punch him again at least 5 times. The former MP said he felt threatened when his constituent told him he was upset about local issues, but acknowledged that attacking him was the wrong judgment call. Appearing on Good Morning Britain, Amesbury rolled up his suit trouser leg to show the bulky black tag on his ankle, which he must wear for 120 days. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5. Video. Up next, it takes a measurement of his sweat every 30 minutes in order to monitor whether he has consumed alcohol. Mr. Amesbury said he had not touched booze since the disastrous evening, and said he intended to stay sober even after the mandatory period of wearing the tag is finished. He told hosts that the assault happened after a busy Friday in Parliament on October 26 last year, when he was a relatively new MP and feeling anxious with Labour, having a tough time. After visiting 3 pubs, he was the worse for wear when he was recognised by a constituent in the street in Frodsham, who confronted him. "I was a very public face in community, a connected member of Parliament, but whether it winter fuel other issues as well," he said. "People quite vexed. Lots of members of Parliament got personal alarms on them, and so forth. Mr. Fellows was somewhat vexed about, I think it was a local bridge. I think you mentioned winter fuel as well. I did feel personally threatened at that time, and I made an instantaneous judgment call which was wrong. I should have walked away." He said that he was being punished, and rightfully so. Mr. Amesbury was initially given a 10-week prison term, which was reduced to a suspended sentence after an appeal, meaning he only spent 3 nights at HMP Alt course. He was also ordered to carry out 200 hours of unpaid work, undertake a 120-day alcohol monitoring requirement, go on an anger management course, and complete 20 days of rehabilitation work. After he resigned his seat, a writ to trigger a by-election is due to be issued in Wednesday. The vote must take place between 21 and 27 working days after this, suggesting it will be scheduled for May 1. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More boy 12 on the run after stealing BMW towing caravan and driving it 40 miles. Era. More 2 children stabbed after party in school hall is stormed by armed gang. Era. More phone snatcher pinned to the ground after being nabbed by undercover officers. Never miss the biggest stories with breaking news alerts in your inbox. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA, and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.